We would like to start the program with a prayer dance. It says God is the creator and He deserves our praise and worship. Thank you, children, for bringing down God's blessing on all of us. Now I invite Sister Shimon to give out the welcome speech.
Good morning, all. It's a pleasure to start this occasion by heartily welcoming everybody. I heartily welcoming our President, Reverend Father Nathan, our Provincial Superior, Sister Francisca Panakaparabit, our Director, Sister Rauli, Principal, Sister Shaila, PTA President, Mr. Pushkar, and all the members and my fellow friends. It's wonderful to meet you all online on this virtual annual day gathering. I welcome everybody with my pleasant greetings, and I wish that the celebrations make you smile and cheer and entertain you. I cordially invite all our board members, colleagues, benefactors, guests, and well-wishers, especially parents and our dear children, to enjoy this day with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister. Let's all welcome our Reverend Father Nathan to come on the stage to give the presidential address.
My dear friends, I'm delighted to know the Cottolengo sisters are celebrating their anniversary of the school, their special school that they run for so many years. This year, unfortunately, we are not able to have a great and grandeur program for the children due to the pandemic time. However, we are delighted that they celebrate this anniversary through this virtual program. what message could I give? It is only a message of appreciation and congratulating all our dear sisters of this community doing great job in the service of the Lord towards the underprivileged children, the special children, physically, mentally challenged children. Every child who comes to this school finds great delight, care, love, attention from all the sisters who look after them. Every parent who bring their children, they are so satisfied and they are so content looking at the sisters' compassionate behavior towards the children. What the Lord said, love your neighbors as yourself. And this love of neighbor is very much exhibited in this community, in this school, a special school. Every child who comes for treatment learns day by day how to move, how to speak, how to grow, how to be loved, and how to love. And thus the Lord works in this school, special school of our sisters belonging to St. Joseph of Cottolengo. I personally have seen for the last 6 years during my tenure here in this parish of Our Lady of Lourdes, Whitefield, their commendable job, their commendable service like that of Mother Teresa Charity Congregation. I once again appreciate all our dear sisters. What I would like to give a small message is message of appreciation to them. May the Lord bless all their endeavors. And I also request the parents to be kind towards the sisters, kind towards the school through your prayers, through your personal participation, through your financial contribution as well, which would help them grow and to bring up this school in a very special way. Dear sisters, I appreciate you once more. Sister Lovely, the superior, sisters who are working here, and in the past, sisters who have been working, I commendably appreciate you all for all your service without any stint, without any agitation, without any issue of difference. You are doing tremendous job. The Lord will bless you with a good health of mind and body and spirit, and may the Lord keep you always in great cheer. Happy anniversary of your school. May God bless you, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you, Father. We will have our auspicious lamp lighting ceremony, followed by inaugural address by Reverend Sister Francisca Pulicaparam.
Good morning to everybody. Special greetings to those present or watching this inaugural address. You are among the most valued treasures of our school, and I thank you for your support and enthusiasm for exploring new frontiers with us. I can say that though the coronavirus pandemic has more negative outcomes throughout the world, there is a positive outcome, which is a massive transformation in education. It was the response to the need of time. With the closing down of the schools around the world, many schools are digitalizing their classroom, offering online education, educational games and tasks, and self-led learning. We are proud to say that Cottolengo Special School also is involved itself in changing education in all levels. Homeschooling, which is becoming the new way of learning, exposing many parents to what their children know and do. This is supported by our generous staff members from all angles and with the support of the technology. We kept our students' curiosity, engagement, and commitment spirit to its fullest extent throughout the year. Annual Days is a day which is looked forward with much excitement by every student to exhibit their unique talents and to build up their self-confidence. Hence, despite the difficult times, we came out with a virtual annual day celebration, the spectacular performance in the form of a cultural program by the students. I would like to applaud and appreciate the effort taken by the management in making this event. I request every one of you to spend your valuable time watching the program to be followed, which will exhibit the students' hard work, commitment. So share them with your valuable messages. Enjoy the program. Thank you. With my love and affection to the students and staff of the Cottolengo Special School, I inaugurate this virtual annual day celebration of this year.
Thank you, sister. Let us sit back and enjoy a solo dance by Kirti, our grade 10th student. Please give your valuable inputs to our children, and I am sure parents, your comments will motivate them.
by his devotional song. I welcome Samba, grade 6 student, to sing the song.
জীবন মকর সুদারি ভরণ রগব বিমল জসো जोदा फक फल चारी बूटी ही तनु जारी के सुमरियो पवन कुमार हर पल का देहो मोही हर कलेश दिखा राम दूताय विद्महि कविय जाडी महि अंचिरी पुरुष चिरंजवे तन्नो हनुमत प्रचोदयात् राम दूताय विद्महि कविय जाडी महि अंचिरी पुरुष चिरंजवे तन्नो हनुमत प्रचोदयात् राम दूताय विद्महि कविय जाडी महि अंचिरी पुरुष चिरंजवे तन्नो हनुमत प्रचोदयात् रामदूताय विद्महि कविय जाडीमहि अंचिरी पुरुष चिरंजवे तन्नो हनुमत प्रचोदयात् रामदूताय विद्महि कविय जाडीमहि अंचिरी पुरुष चिरंजवे तन्नो हनुमत प्रचोदयात् रामदूताय विद्महि कविय जाडीमहि अंचिरी पुरुष चिरंजवे तन्नो हनुमत प्रचोदयात्.
Thank you, Samba. I would now request our school principal, Sister Shaila Liana, to read out the annual report to highlight the work of our school is happening.
A very good morning to all of you. I extend a warm welcome to all delegates who are present here as well as watching us online. A word of thanks to the President, Reverend Father Nathan, Superior Provincial Sister Francisca Panakaparamil, Sister Superior Sister Lovely, who readily agreed to conduct this virtual annual day celebration, and here we are with the program. A very big thanks to all sisters and staffs who collaborated with us to make this day a success. Before we start, I would like to remind you that when we were in the brink of celebrating our annual day for 2019 and 20, we were forced to shut the school owing to the COVID-19 pandemic. Abiding by the government protocol of no public gathering, we were not able to celebrate the annual day too. But as we had planned to celebrate the annual day this academic year 2020-21 virtually, I considered it as my duty to quickly roll through our previous year's events and achievements as well. We started the academic year with an open day on 6th June 2019 with great enthusiasm and positivity. I took the opportunity to address the parents and explain through the academic process for the coming year. To mark a good beginning of the year, Mr. Pankaj and his team from General Motors Company visited our school on June 28, spending their valuable time with our children. They have extended their support throughout the year and participated teaching some art and craft activities for our children. We were blessed to have staff members of Capco Company also teaching our vocational training children paper bag making. Followed by, we had volunteers from Sri Satya Sai Baba Hospital, Kribanidhi College, Cambridge School visiting our school as part of their study and inclusive learning program during the month of September. On October 23rd, Hindustan Labour Company conducted a seminar on hand washing, a need of the hour now. In response to the international awareness of COVID-19, practicing hand hygiene, which includes the use of alcohol-based hand rub or hand washing, is a simple yet effective way to prevent the spread of pathogens and infections in healthcare settings. Our children were taught its importance well in advance of the coronavirus outbreak in our country. As the children were pushed and motivated to achievements at the academic level, the school made sure that they had enough room to relax, refresh, relive, and celebrate throughout the year. Various occasions like Independence Day, Children's Day, and Teachers' Day were celebrated with grand fervor. The teachers, students, and some parents also participated with enthusiasm in dance and song programs. After traveling with us for almost 6 years, our director Sister Rani was replaced by new director Sister Lovely. Sister Rani was the spirit of encouragement during our difficult times. Her experience and wisdom gained values among everyone. She instilled moral values in children, and we promise you that we will follow your footsteps in future too. Thank you, Sister Rani, for your presence in all our endeavors till date. Many organizations and good souls came forward to contribute lunch and snacks for our children. Our children were no less competitive than a neurotypical child when it comes to our cultural activities. This has been proved true when we receive invitation for our children to participate in cultural events conducted by VFC volunteers in Bishop's House, all in their premises, which are a few among them to mention. We had some volunteers from Anglican Church, vice versa too, celebrating Christmas on December 21st. The school closed with a Christmas celebration for winter vacation and reopened on January 2nd, 2020. On January 10th, our sisters and vocational training children were put a new zonal in training. The program of Prana Purna liquid floor cleaner, which can be used as a disinfectant and a natural cleanser, was inaugurated. As always, we had excelled in understanding the process of making it and successfully completed the procedure. At the inter-school sports competition, Christ Fest, held at Christ Special School on January 30th, 2020, our children participated and swept away many medals. It was a moment of pride to see our children walk the podium, receiving the medals and prizes. A one-day picnic program to Whitefield Resort was organized on February 19th for the students and teachers, and a few parents showed interest to participate. Outdoor activities, swimming, and other water games were planned for the kids and executed with all precautionary measures. Our grade 3rd and 5th children, computer subject classes were completely taken care of in this early learning center, providing 4 systems and sponsoring teachers and volunteers to handle the classes. We are very thankful to Mrs. Priyanka and her team that our grade 3rd and grade 5th students sat for the NIOS exams on February 24th, and the students cleared the exams with flying colors. We would extend our thanks to DBS school management at this moment to dedicate their staffs for conducting the exam in-house. Our annual day was scheduled to happen on March 20th of 2020, but unfortunately, the school had to be closed on March 12th owing to COVID-19 pandemic. Our teachers visited the school back on May 17th, 2020 to discuss upon the way to respond quickly and adaptively to the inequitable impacts of the coronavirus crisis, its impact on our children and their family, and how to combat it. We will plan together how to use digital means to teach our students. Of course, some children will not have access to technology. To reach them, we used voice messages, text messages, and phone calls. For others, we sent longer videos and used WhatsApp groups for discussions. Cottolengo believes in continuous and steady learning, and we really wanted to keep up the pace even during this pandemic. Our school successfully embraced the new normal and seamlessly adapted to the virtual platform so that learning continued uninterrupted. We appreciate the good souls from AU Company who contributed computers and the collaborative spirit of the management, staff, students and parents that empowered the school to continue its march towards quality education during the lockdown period also. Online classes started for class 1 to 10 from June 17, and by the grace of God, it continues till date with the same spirit. Our school celebrated various occasions like Independence Day, Children's Day, and Teachers' Day with the same enthusiasm virtually and with our residential children. Without compromising in our academics, we had our first term exam on September 28th, and the children participated in the exam too through online. We also take pride in informing you all that we had the opportunity of participating in inter-school calendar cultural festivals virtually. This year, in events like fancy dress, solo dance and vocal, arts and yoga. We have submitted the videos of children respectively on January 19th to 27th. Our second term exam also commenced from January 29th for grade 7 children, while we are preparing our grade 10 children to take their state board exam, which will be tentatively from June 14th to June 25th as declared by Education Minister of the state, Mr. S. Suresh Kumar. We appreciate our grade 10 children for their dedication and wish them all success for their upcoming exam. Thank you for the tremendous support you all have given and looking forward the good days to come. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sister. Here comes our vocational group star, Kruti Shetty, with their folk dance.
Thank you, child. It's indeed a splendid performance. Following, we have our PTA President's address. I request Mr. Pushkar to give out the address.
Good morning, Divine Sisters of Cottolengo, teachers, students, and parents. My name is Pushkar. I am one of the parents among all kids who is studying at Cottolengo. I welcome you all to our Cottolengo School Annual Day. I thank you all for joining us today online. Due to pandemic, we are celebrating online today. We all know that we all had a very tough time last year, but we'll have better days, and I believe it. We are fortunate that our kids are studying and growing under guidance of Cottolengo's sisters and teachers. So I would like to thank all teachers, sisters on behalf of parents. We have few performance by our own kids. Let's enjoy and have fun. Thank you again.
Thank you, sir. Let's hear a soothing song from our grade 7 student Claire Maria.
एक में और एक तो दोनों मिले इस तरह एक में और एक तो दोनों मिले इस तरह और जो तन मन में हो रहा है ये तो होना गिदा और जो तन मन में हो रहा है ये तो होना गिदा एक में और एक तो दोनों मिले इस तरह और जो तन मन में हो रहा है ये तो होना गिदा यूं नहीं मिलते हैं यार यार से दे मुझे प्यार का जवाब प्यार से धड़कने हुई जवा मत में ही मगरूबा फिर ये कैसे दूरिया बोलो 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 एक में और एक तू दोनों मिले इस तरह और जो तन मन में हो रहा है ये तो होना गिदा ओ दूरिया वक्त आने पे मिटाएंगे एक दिन इतना पास पास आएंगे இந்த साथ तब तलक बेकरार तब तलक यूं ही प्यार तब तलक बोलो 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 एक में और एक तू दोनों मिले इस तरह और एक में और एक तू दोनों मिले इस तरह और जो तन मन में हो रहा है ये तो होना गिदा ये तो होना गिदा ये तो होना गिदा
Thank you, child. Hope you are all splendid for her performance. We now cordially invite our director, Cottolengo Special School, Sister Lovely, to give out the keynote address. She has joined us in 2020 and she is full of energy. She is sweet, innocent, loving and caring. Her motherly love is felt in all aspects and her remarkable endurance keep our children going on. Over to Sister Lovely.
A very pleasant morning to all of you. Thank you for the introduction, Sister Shanti, and I am glad to meet you all through online on this auspicious day when Cottolengo School is celebrating its virtual annual day. I am quite familiar with some of our children and parents. For the rest of you, I would like this opportunity to connect to one and all here. We all went through enormous changes during the year 2020 and now the impact is receding and life is returning to normalcy. We need to plan for our school in the post-COVID era just as we are planning the COVID-19 vaccination. The pandemic has created an unprecedented situation for children stayed at home with extremely limited contact with friends and virtually no physical activity. To limit the description of education and engaging the children, Cottolengo School reaches them with online activities. During the academic year beginning, we even lack the basic infrastructure like systems and Wi-Fi connections. But now we have equipped ourselves with necessary resources. Thanks to all who constantly helped us in this regard, and thank you parents for showing enthusiasm and willingness to work with us in bringing up your children, providing time and resources as well as a distraction-free environment. There is pedagogical difference between teaching in person and teaching online, but I request all to make sure that you are able to position your children very quickly in line with the happenings so that they don't lose out when things start to move. Once again, I take immense pleasure in welcoming all and have a joyful morning. Thank you.
Thank you, sister. Our children are ready to showcase their talent by performing fancy dress. Let's enjoy their performance.
Myself, Mahatma Gandhi ji, father of the nation.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain? What about killing fears? Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the blood we've shed before? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore?
always won for her outstanding performance in all stages. A solo dance by Hannah.
Our next program is a group dance by our kindergarten children. Let us hold our breath and watch our children dance to the tune.
Thank you, children. Your performance was awesome. Let us now enjoy a solo dance by Akash, followed by Nikki. Tap your big feet and enjoy their performance.
जाने जाना ढूंढे तुझे दीवाना सपनों में रोज आए आ जिंदगी में आना में आना में आना।
एक बार जो मैंने कमिटमेंट कर दी तो फिर मैं अपने आप की भी नहीं सुनाता तो फिर मैं अपने आप की भी नहीं सुनाता।
यहाँ भी होगा वहाँ भी होगा यहाँ भी होगा वहाँ भी होगा अब तो सारे जहाँ में होगा मेरा ही जलवा मेरा ही जलवा।
हम यहाँ के रॉबिन हुड पांडे।
सर जी स्माइल, सर जी स्माइल।
जिंदगी में 3 चीज कभी अंडर एस्टिमेट नहीं करना, आई, मी एंड माई मुझ पर एक एहसान करना कि मुझ पर कोई एहसान न करना। शुरू उन्होंने किया, खत्म मैं करूंगा।
Thank you, both of you. We are proud to present a tableau by our vocation trained children and girls of Cottolengo. Our children have participated in the Cottolengo Fest competition and they have won prizes. And now it is my pleasure to invite Ms. Nirmala to give away the prizes. For dance, first prize, category ID, Kriti Shetty. For dance, category ID, special prize, Rachel. For dance, category ID, special prize, Hema. Thank you, Sister Nirmala. Now I call upon Sister Mayur to distribute the prizes. For aunt, first prize, category LD, Suganya. For dance, first prize, category LD, Kirti. Thank you, Sister Mary.
Now I invite Elizabeth ma'am to give away the prizes. For yoga, category LD, first prize, Rachel. Category LD, second prize, for Suganya. Special prize, Ran Vijay. For fancy dress, category ID, third prize, Shweta. Special prize, Dhanush. Consolation prize, Akshada. Thank you, Elizabeth ma'am.
Let's conclude the formal function with a word of thanks and appreciation and gratitude to all those who have made this day a grand success. I call upon Miss Christina to give the word of thanks.
It's my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. I, on behalf of our director, principal, staff, and the entire supporting team, extend a hearty thanks and acknowledge our gratitude to Reverend Father Nathan, our parish priest, president, who is known for his kindness and human excellence. Thank you, Father, for supporting us. I would thank our provincial superior, Reverend Sister Francisca Panakapparambil, who inaugurated this annual day celebration, lighting the lamp. She shows us a motherly care, love, guidance, and support. With my whole heart, I thank you, Sister. I extend my sincere thanks to Sister Lovely, School Director, for giving permission to organize this virtual annual day. Thank you very much, Sister. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our principal, Sister Shaila, for bringing forward the idea of celebrating this virtual annual day and exhibit our students' talent and motivate them. We sincerely appreciate the time you spent reviewing and recommending suggestions to improving the whole program as well. Thank you for helping us to connect to everyone through your network. I would extend my thanks to Mr. Pushkar, our PTA president, and the brain behind making this virtual annual day reach you in your screen. Thank you, sir, for taking out time from your busy schedule and supporting us. I would like to extend my thanks to all board members for your support and guidance. Not to forget our trainees and volunteers, Mrs. Blessing and team, who helped the children academically and also extended their hands for all endeavors. Our heartfelt thanks to all of you. My sincere thanks to the technical team who has worked behind the screen. A special mention to Dhanashekar and Kiran who were with us throughout. This Thanksgiving wouldn't be complete without appreciation and gratitude extended to all frontline workers across all sectors and industries who continue to work around the clock in responding and managing the COVID-19 and providing us a safe environment. I would extend my thanks to our physiotherapy department and yoga ma'am, Mrs. Ahalya, who kept our children physically active throughout the year. Last but not the least, thank you children for bringing life to this program. I would extend my thanks to Sister Mary Moore, Sister Nirmala and Mrs. Elizabeth who came forward and distributed the prizes for children who participated in Kalangana Fest. I would extend my thanks to Saira, Sister Mary Grace, Sister Nili, Sister Regina and Sister Nirmala, Sister Danny, parents and all those who have supported the children face this day. I would extend my thanks to all parents and this time. It's been a great pleasure wishing you all a good luck and have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss. Here is a closing dance by our senior children.
May we all stand upon for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक